Hey guys, and welcome to part 2 of the mid-century eclectic. This part we are going to be furnishing like maniacs. So of course mid-century, we need mid-century furniture, and Peacemaker has just released this beautiful, let me say it again, beautiful set of mid-century furniture, and it was maybe a couple days before the bowling pack came out, so it was like mid-century overload in my game, and I loved it. It's one of my personal faves. Well, the decorating style and building style is one of my personal faves, so more of mid-century, please. So yeah, one of the main disappointing things about the bowling pack was the fact that there was no mid-century bed to go with the sofa and the chairs and everything. So Peacemaker just solved this all for me, because no bed that EA made would ever compete with this anyway, so it's alright with me. I've got my CC and I shall continue to use it. So yeah, I'm just look at it. Oh, by the way, the wall behind the bed changes several times. That is not the finished colour. I suddenly wanted orange, and then I changed my mind how many times. That artwork changes. I had to cut so much out of this because just my mind was forever and ever changing, which is probably why it took me like 5 years to build this. One day I will learn, but until then, no. So the artwork that you see there, the 50s housewife in blue, that is by Dream Team Sims, and down below in the description box will be a link to my Tumblr post, which has all the links for all of the CC that has been used in this build, but also has a link so you can just download the lot with the CC and you don't have to worry about anything. It's just a click of a button and you've got it all. So I have gone through the CC creators terms of use to make sure that's okay, and I'm only using people that say that's okay in this build. So that is Dream Team Sims, I think is in it. Peacemaker is in it, as long as you credit them and link back. So Peacemaker, Dream Team Sims, and I think Little Cakes? Yeah, Little Cakes is in this as well. And one other, Chili Sims, I think. I used the mesh edit of the bowling pack sofa. You know that sofa that was 3 tiles wide? They turned it into a love seat with 2 tiles wide. So I think that might be in this. I'm not too sure. I've done too many builds. They're all like kind of blurring into one. Yeah, in the last part I didn't get to kind of finish what I was saying, what I was building. So I talked about collab, that is coming up on Saturday. So how many days away is that? 4 days? I'm trying to work it out by what time this is going to be uploaded. Oh god, 4 days time it's going to be up. Saturday the 15th of April at 6 PM UK time. I will be uploading the collab, and I've done a New York townhouse, but I've also done another build. I've done Rory's build challenge. I don't know if you know about that. Rory plays The Sims, and that's her channel name, by the way, Rory Plays The Sims. And she's over here on YouTube, and she's also on Twitch as well, so I watch her stream sometimes. And she, once a month, she's a self-declared not a builder. So she decided to set up a challenge where you take floor plans and you create the house on the floor plans. And she hasn't really got any rules apart from don't change the layout, because it's a floor plan challenge, so duh. But you can use CC, you can do whatever. So she's got a hashtag on the gallery that you should go and look at. It's hashtag Rory Builds. And you can see all the builds that people have done and submitted for the challenge. It's a once a month thing. There isn't a prize. It's just for the hell of it. So I did that, and I picked the third one. I was going to do it last month, but I started the build and never finished it, which is a bit weird. So that's going to be deleted actually. But this one, I thought, it looks like a simple house. It was just literally a giant cube. So I was like, let's do that build. I kind of like builds where I get the choices removed from me, which is really weird, but I like a brief. Like, I don't like open-ended possibilities, which is really weird. Always like at not GCSE, in graphic design in my A-level. What am I talking about? I didn't do GCSE or A-level graphic design. I did it at degree level. Okay. when I was at university and they had a self-directed unit, I would always avoid it. Always. I just can't tell myself what to do. I need someone else to tell me what to do. So if you want to leave videos, like build suggestions down below, feel free, because I don't like making decisions. Okay? Which is why I love doing this house for Irrelevant Sins, because she told me what she wanted and I made it, which is easy. So feel free to suggest them down below in the description box. Every suggestion is welcome. It's not really a request, more of a suggestion, because of course I can't do everything. You know, you may suggest something that I hate, but it's highly unlikely, to be honest. You know, I'm sure you're a pro at watching these videos by now. You've been doing it for a while. You've watched many other people. So feel free to spurt out whatever ideas you feel like down below. Yeah, so we're doing more furnishing in this part. I have no idea what I was talking about before. I've just gone off. But this master bathroom actually is not as big as I kind of would like a master bathroom. We just kind of had to squeeze it in there because I still wanted a large master bedroom. And I wanted it to be ensuite. If I just made this all a master bedroom, and then we wouldn't have been able to fit on an ensuite. So I had to kind of squeeze it in this really random, narrow area. Please forgive me. And I put a talking toilet in. I have no idea why. I don't think I've put that in a build before. Or actually, maybe one before. But I don't really use them in my game. They're kind of something that you kind of get over. One tiny use and you're like, I don't need to talk to this toilet anymore. I'm through with it. Oh, and the fat floor, yeah, I don't think I keep it because it's a floor that is hidden inside the game, and I have a mod that allows you to use it. And I thought it'd be kind of annoying for you if you had it and then you changed a layout or you did something and then you couldn't match the flooring again. So I just changed the flooring and didn't use it. But yeah, this is up for download. Up for download? How do I phrase this? Well, it's on the gallery already. It's been on there for like a week. So if you want it without the CC, feel free to download it from the gallery. Alternatively, you could, it's a bit of a weird Frankenstein moment, you could download it from the gallery and then download it from my Tumblr and just copy across the CC into your mods folder. Just in case you don't know how to put in lots that are downloaded from the internet. Why don't I just tell you? So you download it, it's a zip file, you unzip it. In Windows actually, you just double click and it does it. And on a Mac, they automatically have a program that unzips stuff. So yeah, just do that. Double click in it. You'll see the folder that says tray files. Those need to be copied and pasted into, or cut and pasted, either or, into your tray folder in your Sims 4 folder, you know, where it says documents, electronic art, Sims 4. You've got a folder in there that says tray. You paste them in there, and then there is another folder in that zip that is called mods. And I think that's broken down further into 3 more folders. And you can just drag all those into your mods folder, which I'm sure you know where it is. If you don't, there are plenty of videos on the internet that tell you how to download CC. I'm not about to make one now. So, but yeah, I hope you download it. I hope you go to my Tumblr. I am reblogging all my favourite CC there. Not just build CC, regular cast CC, hairs, clothing, all that stuff. And hey, follow me. If I beg, will that make it more likely that you'd follow me? Please. I don't like being lonely on Tumblr anymore. I think I did a video before and I was like, don't follow me on Tumblr. I don't do anything. Now I'm saying the opposite because I actually do something on Tumblr now. But anyway, in case you haven't watched the first part, which everyone always watches the first part, they just never watch the second part. So I've probably got half the viewers on this, but yeah, whatever. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. For some reason, my YouTube has decided that my videos do not deserve to be seen by others at the moment. So feel free to give it a thumbs up. It would really, really help me and make sure that other people can actually see my videos. Share it with someone that you think might enjoy my content. Don't share it with people that you think won't enjoy it, because don't be mean. But yeah, so my video is so laggy at the moment. I know for you it's gonna be perfect, but for me it's just kind of snapshots and it's really weird, but I'll continue. I'll push on through. I really wanted this sunken area. I'm slightly obsessed with sunken split level. Yeah, you can call this split level. Split level houses are just goals is all I can say. Goals, 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 goals. The landscaping outside of this was kind of goals for me because I don't use rocks well. So I had to concentrate on that and I did it and I was so proud of myself. Most of the time I just kind of want something to look perfect straight away. And I kind of had to tell myself, look, just keep on going. It will eventually come back together again and it will look perfect. I went on a course last week, which was painting on cakes. You can paint on cakes with cocoa butter and petal dust, which is basically powdered food colouring. And you can paint some amazing stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm going to go on this course. And I'm going to go because they're probably going to give us a transfer of the design and then we're just gonna, you know, fill it in, paint it. I did A-level art. I'm fine with painting. I just can't draw. So I thought they were going to do that and we went there and it was freehand and I was like, oh, petrified. And even the person that was teaching, she did the first layout of the flower and it was like all in one colour pink and I was like, yeah, you know, doesn't look like anything special. And then slowly adding more and more shades of colour, you just see it evolve into something that looks totally awesome. So I'm telling myself, don't try and skip to the end result. All about the process, which you would have thought I got that by now, considering I do design every single day of my life. Obviously not, I just need reminding of this. But yeah, oh, used quite a bit of stuff in this house from the bowling stuff pack, of course, because it's mid-century and amazing. I kind of started doing this and didn't want to use the stuff that came with the bowling night stuff pack. And I was like, you really do have to use it because it's not fair to do it and not put it in this mid-century one. So I've used them as the head of the table, the seat there, because they're a little bit thicker than all the other seats. And I've got so many mid-century things in my game lately. I found quite a few different CC creators have made sets. The only thing is this build only contains a handful of creators so that I can offer it to you for download in one file and don't have to link and you don't have to download each individual one. But Max Sims has got so many mid-century items and I'm kind of missing them in this build. Just an incy-wincy bit. I was thinking of totally getting rid of my other mods folder. In case you don't know, I have created 2 mods folders now. One with all the content that I can use for building, so I can put it up for download. And then another one with just all of my other CC that I just enjoy using normally and I've used on previous builds. And I was going to get rid of the bigger file. The only thing I miss, I think, is the clutter items, like the plants and things like that. I've been just repeating. I feel I'm a bit repetitive with the plants I've used in this. Wow, I'm just super critical of myself, but we are normally our own worst critic. I look at every build I do and I'm like, yeah, you know, I've seen better. But I really do like this build. I'm going to have to try and find an excuse to use it. I found an excuse to use my luxury loft apartment, so I'm using that for my Not So Berry challenge. Oh, I haven't opened that save file up in like a week. I'm going to do that. After I've done this voiceover, that's it. I'm going to go and play my Not So Berry challenge because I need to do another update as well. I need to get them married. And too many things to do. You know when you've got so many ideas and you're like, oh, I haven't got enough time to do it. Every weekend I write a list of things that I've got to do at the weekend because I don't get to do them during the week. And my list is just pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. So let's read you what I have on my list this weekend. Okay. They're all Sims related, by the way. Okay, so I have a mega mansion that I need to complete, and that's for a collab. God, that's number 1 on the list that didn't get done. Record Rory's build challenge. I did that. That's coming up within the next week or so. I don't know if I'll put it up this week because I've got a collab coming up on Saturday for you, so I don't know. I don't want to pack in all the builds and then have none forever, like there has been a gap for the last month or so. I meant to record a Drifter house bedroom build. I'm giving away all my ideas, but in the Drifter challenge, spoiler alert, I finished the challenge and there's loads of time left. So I thought I might play off camera, earn them lots of money, and then maybe do a let's build together and we can finish the house off. Let me know what you think. Yeah, let me know what you think of that idea. In the Drifter Challenge build, we've done the complete outside. We've done the living room. We've done a kid's bedroom, the woodland bedroom. Now we've still got the master bedroom, a little boy's bedroom, and the kitchen left to do. And also outside landscaping we haven't done either. So I'm thinking maybe we could do that in real time. That would be a couple of parts. And then we can move on to house 4 with... What's that? Oh, Sophia. That's the one. Yeah, so let me know if you want that as a let's build together or like let's decorate, or if you want it to be a speed decoration. Either or, let me know. What's next on my list? Edit and record voiceover for mid-century build. Well, I'm about... Oh, can I squiggle it off now? I'm going to do it. I'm going to squiggle it out. Can you hear my pen? Such a soothing sound. Next on the list was create list of CC used in mid-century build. I actually scribbled that one out. That's done. I've done it. You'll know that because there's a Tumblr link down below with all the CC listed. So I've done that one. Then it says create blog post with CC links. I'm still to do that. But it will be done because you will have it down below in the description box. Then I've got to upload packaged lot to Google Drive. That's how I'm going to do it. The download is going to be available on Google Drive because I don't know about any other places to download. I don't know. Just in case you want to send me an email or anything, my email address is heyharry@gmail.com. Feel free to send me anything. Well, not anything. Keep it clean. And what else have we got? Edit video and record voiceover for Drifter bedroom. Well, I haven't built a Drifter bedroom, so that's not going to happen. And then it says play through to end of Drifter House 3. Well, that's not going to happen. That's going to take forever. all of this is getting put on a back burner, and I am going to play my Not So Berry challenge because I deserve it. I have been working so hard. I did the Rory's build challenge this weekend. I finished that off. I did my townhouse collab I built this weekend. Did I do it this week? No, I did it on Thursday and Friday actually. And then yesterday I did Rory's build. And I've got to say, it's going to be called Contemporary Suburban. And the interior, I think, is one of my favourite interiors I've ever done. Which is quite a bold statement. But I'm really, really happy with it. It's already up in the gallery if you want to download it. I'm just waiting to release the video of it. And also that will be available with a download link for all of the CCUs, because just like this build, I've limited my CC usage. So that will be up. And can I say I'm obsessed with those paintings that you see on the wall? All the paintings that are up on the wall in this build are from Dream Team Sims. Their links are in the Tumblr post. They just... I think I can just build a whole room around their paintings. They just look amazing, 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 amazing. And their stuff is on the table as well. Like, you can have blueberry pancakes. I know that the table's never going to be full, so I can put decoration on there and you can still sit there and it looks cool. And I've used the lights that came with the Bowling Night stuff pack, because I kind of forgot that they were there. Also, I put a rocket ship? Do you call it a rocket ship? A rocket poster in that spare guest bedroom. Thinking that maybe when Alexander's like in the doghouse or something, and he gets kicked out of the master bedroom and he has to go and stay in the guest bedroom. I'm feeling like that would be it. Also, it's like a second study area and office space because it's got a computer in there. So, and they haven't had any kids yet, so you might not know what I'm talking about. This house was built for the Goths, specifically Alexander Goth and his wife Olivia Spencer Kim Lewis. Spencer Kim Lewis. I don't know which one it is. Her. It was built for them, and he's an astronaut, so that's why we put kind of sci-fi poster up, because he should be going off into space, and that's why there's a rocket on top. And I love that light on the wall. Seriously, I'm loving. I've used it in another build that's coming up soon, and if we could just have more signs and lights that look like that, please, I would love it. But this area is kind of an entertainment area. You'd bring people up here and there's a karaoke machine. Like, what more do you need? It's karaoke and a television and a fireplace. Can just say, don't ever in real life put your TV above a fireplace because it damages it. But in The Sims, we can do anything we like, and that's what we do. I'm just putting in the same wood that is inside up here, and I think I put in a barbecue, I think. Yeah, because I haven't put a barbecue in the downstairs, but I put one up here, and I put a eating area, and I put that butler statue, which is, I found it and I don't think I've ever used it before, and I was like, ooh, something shiny, let me put it in. I get easily distracted. I'm sorry. Oh, and I think I put a fountain up here as well. I have no idea what I do in these things, and we needed greenery up here. It was just too plain, but we get rid of that and we do a different one. You can see how indecisive I am in all these builds because I've left all this in. It needs to be 2 parts because this took me forever and ever. The decoration, this part is longer than the build one, but in fact the build took me longer than the interior. I was just able to cut out more boring bits. I should have cut out this bit, shouldn't I? You know, you don't need to see me change the colour of all the planters. I think you get the drift, don't you? Oh no. I just saw a black screen as well in this recording, so I pray that I haven't messed up my editing. I'll fix it before it gets uploaded anyway. But wow. What do I... Oh, and I put another seating area out here. But anyway, how has your week been? I'm doing this voiceover on a Sunday. It's Sunday night now. It's 7:10 on Sunday. I'm doing this voiceover, and today, mark this day on your calendars, it was sunny in London. That's right. Sunny in London. But I'm telling everyone, that means there is no summer. Let me just give you the heads up. If you aren't over in England, you aren't over in London, if you're from another part of the world, if we get sunshine during April, May, it means we have no summer. It means this is our summer and we should prepare for the worst summer on record. That's normally how it goes. So this one day basically equals our summer. So I'm kind of depressed now because we're not going to get a summer. And oh. But anyway, back to the build. Yes, I completely forgot. There's a man cave in this. It's man cave. This is where Alexander goes to geek out and play video games and listen to music. And that hi-fi set just matched in so well with this stuff. And I'm slightly in love with it. I've never used it before. It looks really, really retro and it just fits in really well here. And I thought maybe darker colours would suit his man cave a bit better. Oh yes, that's that two-seater mesh edit thing I was talking about. That is the two-seater bowling night stuff sofa that they should have made into a love seat to start off with, but a CC creator had to change it, so that is there. And it fits in perfectly, doesn't it? CEA, if someone from EA is watching this, please, can you, in an update, maybe edit that mesh and make it 2 tiles long instead of 3. Even at 3, it is longer than most sofas that are 3 tiles wide. I have no idea why. And what lamp do I choose? The UFO. Because as an astronaut, you're gonna have to meet aliens anyway, aren't you, in this game? And that's what I'm doing. No. In House 4 of the Drifter Challenge, you have to befriend an alien and move them into your house. So you've got that to look forward to if you watch my Drifter Challenge. Heads up, I'll be starting House 4 within the next couple of weeks. So if you haven't watched a Drifter Challenge before, you should start watching it from then, because you don't have to have watched the previous Drifter Challenges to know what's going on in the current one. So watch it if you want to. But I don't know what's... these rugs. They're called More Rugs, just in case you want to just download that one. It's all included anyway in that one file, but there's a link to it in the Tumblr post. And I'm obsessed. And they come in so many good recolours. And I do, spoiler alert, I end up putting them all over the floor down here in an eclectic fashion. For some reason, my builds at the moment are taking on more of an eclectic look. No idea why. It's obviously a phase I'm going through, just like Picasso had his blue phase. I'm having my eclectic phase. In real life, I do not decorate like this at all. There is a video here on my channel that shows my bedroom in real life, and it is Snoresville compared to this. It's just... Actually, I need to do another room build for my bedroom in real life, because I just changed my desk. And I love my desk. I'm sorry, I love my desk now. It's an IKEA worktop. It's... What is it? Birch? Yeah, it's birch to match my bed. Wow, this is a really long pause. I don't know what I was doing then. And it's like 2.5 meters long, my desk. It's because I have a gigantic printer on it. That's if you need to print A3 and you need a laserjet printer, they are ginormous. Mind you, mine's old, so I think you could probably get one a bit smaller now. But it's loud and it's, oh, I hardly use it anyway. And it's making my desk look really ugly. Oh, and by the way, all future builds are brought to you by Spotify. I'm not sponsored, but I just thought I'd chuck that in there. I'm loving Spotify, and I have new speakers, a new subwoofer. The neighbours won't be so happy that I have one, but yeah, you know. And we have moved into screenshots. Thank God, because I don't know if I could talk for any longer. I'm kind of regretting the whole I only talk and there's no music in my videos when it comes to 30-minute long. I've done 40-minute long voiceovers before, but oh, can I just say, lighting, oh, it's just too much. And I love that painting. It just matches the like little hints of pink. They all just link in so well together. That is the second bedroom, and I had to take a screenshot of that. Just that is like, oh, can you imagine if we could just have this in real life? Like someone actually lives in this house in real life. Jealous much. And the man cave, which I'm really happy. I think that's my favourite room, the man cave. And it's the last room I did. I just had one more room to do, and then so we have the floor plan screenshots now. This is up on the gallery. It's down below for the Tumblr link. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.